just about set to go. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a tapper over to Goldie. One up, one down. Luis Arias stands in.
The designated hitter, Luis Arias.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one lifted to left. Dominguez makes the play, and there's two down. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. So now 1-2. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 down for San Diego. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out towards right center field. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And that's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Runner at second, nobody out. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Aaron Judge. And takes low for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Dominguez leads off second with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. One away.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Runner leads away at second. In the air on the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And the pitch. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Free back to work. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
And now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. That's a little bit low. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the pitch. In the air to left center. Gonzalez in position. Makes the grab. One down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Ben Rice.
First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Austin Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Wade under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Batting 9.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. In there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That one down the line, and foul ball. Rice on at second with 2 down. That's a laser base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is popped up Iglesias. As this one sized up, that is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the Devin Williams gets the ball now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Jake Crowell in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Elias Diaz. Williams in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs. Now batting Tyler Wade. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch misses way outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great